Hey everybody, what's up? This is NerdFan16 on YouTube, and if you saw the title of my video, yep, I am that guy with glasses fan. More on that in a later video. Let's just get into my thoughts on the 5-year anniversary. Uncanny Valley. I did like it. It had a good, strong start with Doug's segment. I don't really remember any of the names. Quick disclaimer, I won't remember all the names of the segments. My bad. Also, if there's anybody you don't know on the site, go ahead, you can check them out before you watch this video. No big deal. I don't mind. Also, I got Kick-Ass here, Dave, to pretty much keep an eye on things, because everybody else isn't really here, and I'm pretty sure Godzilla might, get pissy all of a sudden if I don't mention anybody he likes. I don't know. That's just me. So yeah, let's get to Nostalgia Critics first half of that thing. And like I said, it had a really strong opening with Nash from Rio de Janeiro pretty much being the pseudo host for this entire anniversary. And I also liked how this anniversary was going to go out, like be smaller and have low storylines and nice little segments, like almost like a Twilight Zone episodes. And I think it was a nice change of pace from everything just having from like last year just being a big climactic, let's just have everyone and just be kick-assy all over again, just in space. And you know what, that was also pretty cool too. I really like Demo Reel. Don't know why Doug just wanted to come back all of a sudden. I don't know. That's just me. But more about the setup. Let's more about his segment. It was about pretty much Skyrim kind of commentary, like not just that, but like any video game character you've ever made, pretty much suddenly come out of the game and just take over your life, to the point of just being you in a completely different outlet. Just basically a role reversal. And I did like the joke at the end with Last Angry Keep just saying, "Oh, it's just a 1% chance that this might happen." One of the developers was like, we'll just patch it later on. Typical politics, yeah. Yeah, the second segment, I didn't really like as much, but also had a good, had a good flow with its humor from Sci-Fi Guy Dragged In. It was basically a short story of him pretty much having a cat crisis with an alien force pretty much in love with cat videos online. That was pretty funny. It was a short story, and it was like a one-note joke, but it wasn't that bad, and I also recommend his reviews. He, from what I'm told, pretty much got the entire internet slow clapping to his review of Superman Returns, and if I ever get around to watching that, I'll probably be right there with him. Wait, you made fun of Superman Returns? Sweet. I like Superman Returns. What the f*** is with this guy? I got him. Alright, thanks. The second to last segment, no, there was like 3 more. Hang on, I'm sorry. Totally professional here. No, I'm not. Internet Dating and Me. That was from the Shameful Sequels guy and Film Brain. That was a not bad little skit of just the two of them meeting up online, and apparently thought it was going to be a girl or whatever who was a fan of the site. I don't know. It was a nice, funny way, too. A lot of, like, Monty Python kind of humor. And I really think both those guys just going out of their way to meet up and do these kind of things. That's the thing with crossovers. It's kind of hard to just be in a room with the other guy. I'm trying to at least conjure up how I would realistically do it with Austin, but I don't know. The second to last one, the reviewers from Brad Jones and Cinema Snob, was the one I personally like the most, is because it's essentially what I'm literally trying to do. It's explaining how much can change when you go from amateur to pro in like seconds, and and just the reality that outside of the site no one knows you and your own staff or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of cool. The fifth and final segment, I kinda thought was a little too much. It was Welshy's documentary called Dark Side of the Internet, For those who don't know Welshie, he's a casual reviewer. He rarely reviews anything now. He did a lot of horror movies last year and a few Doctor Who stuff. Just top 10s on just the 10th and 11th Doctor, which I did like, and that kind of won me over on Matt's portrayal. So, thanks, dude. Thanks a lot. But yeah, it was a lot more than just him talking about his thoughts on the internet and how, bullying and everything. It got everyone else on the site to talk about the good and the bad of the site, and the internet in general, and piracy. Pretty much every talking point you've had sat through on the news for like the last 5 years, they pretty much covered all its bases. And I wasn't really growing on it. Maybe like next year or whatever, I'll probably give it another watch and I'll, give it another shot. Oh, damn it, Dave. I'm sorry, I don't have superpowers, dude. But I do. Yes, thanks, Todd in the House. I'm not Todd. Alright. There was one bonus epilogue. It was basically a closeout for Nash, who was the host, and Rob, Doug's brother, who was like a hard hat kind of construction, weird Zen kind of dude. Their whole subplot was just them being public access hosts, and they were just pretty much fighting for turf for scheduling. And then at the end, Diamanda just looks at him. Diamanda Hagen just looks at the two of them like, the hell are you, and can I please nuke you already? Yeah, that was a funny little epilogue, and that really, at least got the humor back just for like a little bit. Because Darkseid was just pretty much factual. It was just really telling you the goods and the bads of the internet, and it kind of killed the mood for me. I don't know if it was to you, but, that's how it is. You still good to at least close out? Yeah! Oh, my spleen. You get over it. Right. So overall, I thought Uncanny Valley was a pretty good, smaller crossover event, and I have literally no idea what they're going to do for the 6th. And, and even though it had, like, a really sour end, it was trying to reinvent what they would normally do around this time of year. And I'd give it an 80%. I would passable would be like 65 because I live in New York. I have that kind of school testing system. Shush, it happens. So yeah, big 80%, and check it out. If you can skip Darkseid if you really don't want the facts, and if you just want to watch all the other segments, go ahead, have fun. I personally recommend the beginning segment and the reviewers, because despite a lot of the humor they're going to give you, it really did feel like a Twilight Zone kind of vibe, and it wasn't that bad. Alright, so Dave, you okay? My legs. Oh, dude, come on. Yeah, so he was NerdFan16. He's also Retro Kid on the RVT streams. The hell's that mean anyway? Reviewtopia. Alright. I'm getting used to this. Yeah. And I gotta go help this guy out. Would you stop? Oh god, this is gonna take a while. So yeah, my thoughts. Yeah, the kid was right. The last segment did kind of lower it a little, but other than that, it was cool. So later, guys, and this is a really good site. You should totally check it out. Same here. Later.